Okay, and I should be live. Perfect, okay. Wow, it's so weird seeing my face online. So today we're gonna be playing Minecraft, as you'll probably already guessed. So, as people start to just flood inwards to the chat, I wanted to go ahead and just do a nail check. Nail check. I'm currently wearing this kind of butterscotch hop color with I'm over brew on it. Oh, and we should also post for Instagram. I should post for Instagram. I'm gonna be super cringe. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I have to be the cringe. We have to do it. This is how it works here on princelacquer.com. On twitch.com/princelacquer. I'm trying to make sure my face is like centered. Okay. Here, I will take. I need a picture of me, excuse you. And also my camera's dirty. Okay, so. This is not a good picture so far. Here. The ring light's like blaring on here. I'm just trying to get a good picture. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna make it Instagram friendly. There we go. Now let's post it. And while we do that, I can load up the world. I'm streaming. Not stealing. Okay. Did it work? Perfect. It worked. I did it. I did the thing. I did the thing. Now let's go on Twitter and post it real quick. I only have one viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's me, so it's fine for me to do this. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. Oh, it's already on Twitter. All right, well, I think I've shared all my socials so far. Yeah, I think Facebook's the only one left, but I don't post that on Facebook because I don't want my coworkers coming here watching my stream, except for a select few of my coworkers that are able to have access to Prince Lacquer. So it looks like we are raining. This is interesting. It's raining here in Lacquerland. Let me sip some. Tasty. Is that a burning zombie? That's a burning skeleton. That's just as good, basically. All right, so what we've got here so far, this is the spawn pad. People will spawn in like this, and they'll see this beautiful fountain right here. And I think that is awesome. And then we've got this precious looking castle thing. It's missing something. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Where's my blocks? Pillar quartz. Whoops. No. How do I get to face the right way? That's not the right way! Because I think it might look good if I... Okay, here we go. I don't know, too much? Now that I'm seeing it, I'm not really sure I like it very much. What if we did a chiseled quartz block in this area? I kind of like it. A little bit. I think that looks better. Just the one. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. So, we have lots of areas to do, so let's just get started. Let's jump right in. This is the charity. The charity is going to be probably the least big project that I'm doing. So maybe we'll start there. And I'm also going to take down this sign because we're going to do Lackerland Charity and Castle Palace Expressway. Perfect. It's gravel in here. Great. Okay, I need smooth quartz. Give me smooth quartz or give me death. But don't actually give me death because I don't like that. I don't like dying very much. Smooth quartz. How would a rose quartz with no business getting anywhere near pink diamond get so close in the first place? Okay, so we step in and there's an immediate roof heightening to 3. Always do 3 blocks of roof, or 3 blocks up to the roof. At least. And there's housing and mines. And then the breach. Oh, I can't wait for it. The breach is going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so pitiful. I can't wait. But first we must do the charity. So what I usually had was a donations chest where people could just place donations. And it was pretty much just right outside. So I don't think we're going to recreate that structure from the last Lackerland thing that I built. Ah! Okay. That feels a little stuffy. I think we need to increase the height of the roof a bit more. Perfect. Maybe we can put a door to the Palace Expressway right here. I like the idea of an iron door right here. I don't know why. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab a Switch. My nephew would say, we're gonna grab a Nintendo Switch. I got myself a Switch. He always says everything like... He says it like that, yeah. Okay, perfect. Oops. Right now, this door's only purpose is to trap people. Do I really want to... What if I just made more doors? I'm not quite sure yet. Because see, if I do it like this, where I have the Charity and the Palace Expressway both right here, then I'm making the Charity... and then the Palace Expressway... I don't think I want to do an iron door anymore. I think I want to change that. Oops. I don't know. The doors have always been something I'm not too impressed with. What does a mangrove door look like? No. No, not that one. Not that one. Why don't we just do a spruce door? I know it's kind of... I don't know. It feels very in vogue. Maybe a little bit too in vogue, you know? But that's what we're gonna do. Then signs. Spruce does feel very in vogue, to be perfectly honest. So, Palace Expressway. And people will be able to walk in here and find an area where they can use a minecart to get to the palace super quick. Let's expand this room out by one more. This way we can have a donations chest. Here-ish. We can have a door leading into the actual charity, the back room. Or I guess that would be more the front room. Here's an idea. An open pathway. Donations chest can go... Let's move it out one more. I hear a witch. I wonder if they know any spells I could use. Do a chest. There's our donations chest. For people who just want to donate things and leave. Oh, I can't wait to make the breach. I can't decide if I want to make the breach or the community housing next. I also can't decide how many community housing units that we should have, because they're going to be really small and pretty easy to make. But I'm thinking like upwards of 50. Maybe even more. Maybe I could do like 70 of those housing units. That'd be 35 on each side. Something just floated through the air and landed on my shoulder. Okay, that's weird. If only I could put like Lacquerland up here. Or something that's like really proud. What if I had pillar quartz? That's pretty cool looking. There we go. I think it looks all right. Okay, I've got to... Just tired from my day at work. Okay, and we're already 3 blocks high. Let's heighten that by 1 more. How big do you need this room to be? Let's try 6 by 6 and see how that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. Each player will be able to take 1 stack of each type of item. Oh no. Okay, I'm starting to like this a bit more. And then I'll put a door, yay, here for prince guards only, so it needs to be an iron door. Prince guards only. I can't believe I've only been streaming for about 30 minutes. It's almost been 30 minutes already, that's crazy. An item frame. Let's do glowing item frames because I'm cool. Wood. Cobble's pretty easy to get, but still. Wood, stone. Food and armor. Should we do coal? I don't know. Community crafting table. Community furnace. I do not want to put any special metals down here, like coal or like iron or anything, but I think coal, yeah, we probably should put some of that in there. These frog lights are so pretty. And armor. Okay, so we'll put coal over here. Feels like the crafting table should be on the left for some reason. And bread. And armor. Take 1 stack of bread and leaf seeds. There we go. Now I can slouch a bit more. It's no big deal. Okay, so we've got that. Are there any other essentials that I need to be thinking about? Because everyone needs cobblestone. Everyone needs wooden planks. Everyone needs a crafting table and a furnace, which they can make their own if they want to, or they can use as charities. Is there anything else that I'm missing that I need to remember? Weapons. Take one of each weapon / tool. Sword, pickaxe. Hoe. No one's ever going to put a hoe in the charity. People aren't going to donate their hoes. That's not how this works. Whoops, I'm pushing insert. Sword, pickaxe, or what else? Shield, etc. This wire needs to go through here. Perfect. And then we need a miscellaneous chest. It's one letter too long. Just one letter. Misc items. Whatever. No quantity limits. Misc items, no quantity limits. There we go. There we are. Then we're going to have a secret place in the back that's going to have everything else. 1 stack of wood planks, 1 stack of cobblestone, 1 of each weapon, misc items. A stack of coal will really get someone through. But this should get someone started, even if they're not like, you know, 100% great at Minecraft. Haha! Excuse me. I did not, excuse Minecraft, I did not turn that door. Okay. Now, my last little world, what I did was I had a whole secret area hidden behind a door and a wall. We're going to recreate that structure. There, now people who walk in here can't see anything except for that. Okay. This is where the back room of the charity will occur. Why are there sheep up there? I don't know whose sheep they are, because they're not mine. Whatever. Okay, here's what I'm doing. We're gonna scoot over just a couple more blocks. It's also really dark in here. I need like a lantern or something. Perfect. This will do for now. It's pretty high up there. Chrono451. Hello. Hello, Chrono. How are you? I am currently building a charity in Minecraft. For my SMP server that I just got rained on by a gravel. Goodbye, gravel. I don't believe I've seen you here before, so welcome. It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna scoot that over and then... Yeah, that's no fun. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, I promise. I know I'm like I look very focused, you know, I'm like, but I'm actually having quite a bit of fun right now. If this gravel would stop falling, though, I would be much happier. Yes, well, welcome to my little kingdom here. I am building my kingdom as we speak. That is why we are here. That is why we are here. I hear an Enderman. There's an Enderman in the house. And it needs to go away. It's probably above us. Ah! I'm so glad I'm not in survival mode right now, or else I would have Like, this world is like, if it weren't for the laws of the land, I would have slayed you. I hope that's the last bit of gravel I have to deal with. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna see where we are. 1, 2. Okay, that'll work. So right now I'm kind of just building a storage room, but that will be over momentarily. It won't actually take that long to build this, I don't think. Yeah. Yet. I'm suing this gravel. We're gonna sue. I'm pressing charges for all of time. Oh, well, that one actually worked out pretty well. Yes, litigation is my favorite thing to threaten. I threaten my boss at work with it all the time, and it works out so well for me. Okay. Good, they deserve it. Sometimes I think the same thing, but honestly, I have a pretty good job. I am very privileged to be in a position where the people at my job are very kind to me. Even the management, most of the time. Oh, for a minute I thought there was for a minute I thought there was something in there, but I guess not. Am I gonna get gravelled on? Okay, that's fine too, I guess. So I'm in a little storage room in here. This is what we've been working on for the past 45 minutes. Oh my gosh. It's just a little area where people, or new players, especially people who haven't even played Minecraft at all, they can just come in here and grab a stack of resources and a set of armor and a sword and stuff like that. It's simple, but I think it's going to help so many players because I wish something like this had existed in the first SMP that I had played because it didn't, and I died so many times. I want new players to have a better experience than I did. I do not want them to be thrown into the fire. Ooh, there's copper back there. And I'm going to steal it away and we'll never see it again. Yeah, I'm trying to think about the fact that there's going to be people who probably have never played Minecraft. If they're just coming in here to talk to me, or maybe they haven't tried it Minecraft yet and they want to or something, then I want them to be safe. Okay, well, I have to be extra. So we're gonna do... It wasn't glowstone, it was something else. What was it? No, it was glowstone. Ugh. We're gonna put glowstones underneath the chests. Wool for beds. You know, that's a really good point. I don't have a space right now for... Maybe I should make it like a chest that just has beds in it. Like right here, and then... That's a really good idea. Or wait, no, the charity's gonna have a whole... I'm gonna have a whole place where there's like community housing. I'm thinking about making 70 units, but that might be a bit, that might be a bit much. We might be here a while. You know? I'm gonna stay here for 3 hours anyways, but I'm just thinking that if I make 70 units, it might be a long time. I'm gonna be bordering them with bedrock so people can't build out of them and make them into something more than what they're supposed to be, because they're supposed to just be community housing for new players that need it. And those are going to contain beds and a chest and I think a crafting table and a furnace. So people should be good on those. And then whenever they find wool... Thank you! Yeah, whenever they find wool, then they can start making their own beds wherever they want to. This storage room is almost done. This is just the back room for the charity. I'm not going to do anything too fancy to it. It's just... We walk in here, grab whatever we need to restock the things out here, and then we're done. And new players who walk in here can't see anything. Okay, so I think the charity is done. Wow, okay. Awesome. I can't work on the Palace Expressway right now because we don't have a place for the palace yet. So this place is just going to remain empty. Or, well, it's not empty, but you know what I mean. So now I have... Oh, no, not that gravel block. Actually, not that gravel block, though. I have a choice. I can either go into the community housing and start building that, or I can start going into the breach and building that. And the breach is going to be more luxury housing that's underwater. It's gonna cost diamonds to purchase one here, but I thought it would be super cool. So let's see. I'll still have to build up pretty far to get to the breach area, this area underwater here. I think we're just going to make a pathway that goes straight through this area until we get to here. And I think this is where the housing will start. So beautiful. Maybe the deeper housing could be... I don't know. I think I'll make it all the same price and everything, but still. And we're talking about in-game currency. It's just going to be diamonds. I'm just going to be having a... I forgot what it was called, but a server that has currency. I guess almost capitalist, but not quite. Because you can still build things wherever you want and stuff like that, you know. So it's not quite capitalism. Almost. It's just gonna be like, if you want one of these units that I built, you will have to pay me, and then you can sell it, etc., etc. Oh, my nails, yes. Nail check, nail check. I've got butterscotch hop and I'm overbrew. Butterscotch hop is here, this color right here, and then I'm overbrew is this darker color on the tips. And here are the thumbs. I love doing a nail check, actually. And also, that reminds me I need to oil them. This is not heroin. People at my job have seen me pull this out, and they're like, "Is that heroin?" And I'm like, "Yes, because that's something that I do in a child care center. I just pull out heroin and start sticking myself with it." No, this is an oil pen. And if you do this, it keeps your nails flexible and hydrated. Oh, and it smells so good too. Thank you, by the way, because like, yeah, I worked pretty hard on these. French tips are kind of simple, but whenever my nails are this short, it's harder to get a French tip that looks actually nice. And I ended up messing up on some of them. But it's not very visible on this camera, and I'm like, hey, I have no problem with that. Okay. And also I should probably hydrate. I have not been drinking enough water recently. So we're gonna start with, I think we're gonna start with the community housing. Your natural nails for a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. It makes me feel any better. I'm also natural nails. I can't wear acrylics because I work in a professional kitchen. So I would get my butt busted. My boss would be like, "You can't wear those here." What's your new job like? Can I, or well, if I can ask. That might be a bit personal. But if you want to tell me, I'd love to hear about it. Make the roof yay high. Ah! Expand out just a little bit further before we start on the actual housing. Now, we might be here a while. If I make as many units as I'm planning to, yeah, we're going to be here quite a while. It might just be a few episodes of me making the community housing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know why I sat here for like a whole minute and just put up a wall right here, because this isn't going to be a useful wall at all. Community housing. We're going to need to start lining these walls with bedrock on the inside. There it is. I'm a professional driver for a beer delivery company, so still filling it out as far as having polish or anything. Oh, are you male? Because that would make a lot of sense, you know? Because I feel like it wouldn't be a big deal if you were female. Like some of my coworkers, I'm in childcare, and some of my coworkers just have nails. You know what I mean? Oh, there's lapis right here. I don't want to bedrock this area. Okay, first we're gonna have to decide how big the housing units are gonna be, and then I can figure out the rest with the bedrock. But this is gonna be where the bedrock begins. Right here. And right here. Yes, but I have had my nails done beautifully for a long time. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really get that, by the way, because I had to feel it out with my last job too. It is hard. And you don't know if people are cool yet or not, you know? It's like, are y'all gonna hate crime me or not? And it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm like I really do empathize. Because I know. Believe me, I know. Start the bedrock here. Let's just build this hallway down a little bit. I actually showed up to the interview for my current job with nail polish on because I was so done with having to feel people out. So I just showed up there. It was something way more crazy than this too. It was like, I think it was a blue and green pastel gradient with stickers all over it. And I was like, oh my god, they're not going to like that I have nails. They're gonna be like, you can't do that here because it's childcare. But then they were like, you're hired. And I was like, oh, okay, awesome. And I work in a professional kitchen. And I was like, am I allowed to wear nail polish? And he was like, yeah, you just gotta wear gloves. And I was like, okay, I'll subject myself to gloves. Like, I know there's at least not any safety hazards if you're a delivery driver, you know? Nails don't pose a safety hazard. It's just like small town in the mountains, central US. So it's very yes, girl, or no, sir. No between. Yep. Yep. Well, fill you on that. I'm in Oklahoma. I am in Oklahoma. And gay marriage might be legal here, but yeah, I'm sorry. There are some things I don't mind, like the low cost of living and everything is fine, but like I live on my own by myself and I don't have any annoying roommates to worry about. But yeah, then there's also the whole hate crime thing. There are some cute people there, and in Oklahoma specifically. Let's try 6 and see where that gets us. You've met a few people from my state? That's kind of surprising. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. I already have signs in here. Unoccupied. Unit number 1. Ah! That's the beginning of the bedrock. Let's make it 1, 2, 3 high. I want to go out 1 more. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to need to be this big. This is pretty big for a housing unit. When I start playing this game for real, I'm gonna kick myself for not collecting all this copper. I travel for my industry. I used to be a traveling sales rep, spent most of my time, a bit of time in all states and most of Canada. That's so cool. That must be so interesting to have seen so many areas of the United States. I have a lot of areas I like. One of my favorites is Arizona. I would like to live there someday, but I don't know if that's going to be a reality for me. Arizona is pretty expensive when it comes to real estate. I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty sizable unit, to be perfectly honest. You grew up in AZ? Oh, cool. Down in the desert part or more up near Flagstaff? I mean, you don't have to tell me specific. I'm just curious. Oh, nice. I was in Flagstaff last year on Christmas. It was interesting. It's really pretty down there. When we were driving back to Oklahoma, I remember seeing those beautiful mountains. Just one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my freaking life. I was just looking, I was in the backseat of the car. So I'm looking, in the window of the car and just those snowy mountains that you can see. I think they're to the west of Flagstaff because we were traveling east and I could see them behind me. Oh my gosh. The skies had cleared up and the sun was shining. Flagstaff and Sedona are the only places you would be. Is Sedona in... Alexa, what state is Sedona in?
Sedona is a city in Yavapai County, Arizona. It is located 98.2 miles north.
Stop. Okay. Is that what I saw? Oh, they were so pretty. I was so impressed. It was like the best thing because I had a really crappy day. And so it was really nice to see something beautiful there. Okay, let's see what we're gonna have to do here. If this is our first housing unit, man, I think this is plenty sizable for a new player because all they really need... In fact, this might actually be too big. We might want to shrink them down a little bit. If I don't shrink this down, I may be putting more work on myself than I need to. Let's start putting down furniture and see what happens because I want to give each player a large chest, a lantern. I want to give them a bed, crafting table, and a furnace. Beautiful for sure and friendly people. Yeah, I didn't interact much with the people in Arizona, but I did find that everyone I ended up interacting with was pretty friendly. So that was nice. You see, I think we could shrink this. You have to go to bed. Okay, well, have a good night and everything. I'm really happy to have talked to you. And we have a lot of common and everything. And come back anytime you want to. Sleep well and everything, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. Of course. We're gonna shrink this unit down. Now this is a reasonable size. feel like if it was experienced players that I was building this for, I'd want it to be a bit bigger. But this is plenty of space for a new player. So we'll go 3 blocks inwards. Cover up the bedrock. So the point of this is so that if someone tries to mine out of their unit, they encounter bedrock. You try to mine to another unit, they encounter bedrock. Oh boy, but how much bedrock am I gonna have to place to wrap around every unit here? This is going to be a giant project. Unit number 1. Okay, I'm losing my stride for this a little bit. Do. Ah! So this area would have to be bedrock. All this wall needs to be bedrock. Oopsie. So the bedrock we need to truly wrap around each unit. Tasty. Oh, thanks for the follow, Chrono451. I didn't even realize that happened. Tops also need to be filled in with bedrock. So maybe just a big old slab of bedrock would just go all the way down for as many units as I'm trying to make. Okay. If I expand this out as far as I'm hoping to, we're going to encounter this area right here, expand straight into it. And eventually we're going to be poking out of here. We're going to be underwater. There's going to be big old slabs of bedrock underwater. Not that I particularly mind that and everything, but it's just kind of like... Actually, let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we'd be going. We have to math a little bit. So if each unit takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. 9 blocks because we have to make sure that's bedrocked on all sides. So if that's the case, it's going to be 9 times... And I wanted to make about 70 units, so that's 9 times 35. Alexa, what's 9 times 35?
9 times 35 is 315.
Alexa, what's 383 plus 315?
383 plus 315 is 698.
698 is where we'd end up. So let's go see how far that is. Oh, it's going down. Alexa, what's 383 minus 315?
383 minus 315 is 68.
68. So we're going to go down to 68. Now put us about right here. And that's just for the community housing. That does not even include the mines. Oh, wow. Maybe we start with a number of units, like maybe 40. Let's see if we did 20 instead of 35, where that would get us. 9 times 20. Well, yeah, 9. Alexa, what's 9 times 20?
9 times 20 is 180.
Alexa, what's
I
383?
missed something. Can you say it again?
What's 383 minus 180? Oh, I know what that is.
383 minus 180 is 203.
203. That puts us out of the water a little bit, but enough to where we can kind of push into these mines here. I don't want other people going into my mines, though. I like my mines. Maybe I can make them turn backwards and go downwards from here. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sleeping because there's a bunch of, I can hear the phantoms flying around me. Whoops. Oh wow, so I need to bedrock this entire line. All the way back, and then this side all the way back, and then the bottom all the way back. If I hope to wrap all of his units, that's what I would have to do on each side. What if we just did 20 units? I think 20 might be a more realistic number anyways, because I don't feel like people are going to stay in these for long. Even if they do, I feel like they're eventually going to want to expand the structure out a little bit. So yeah, why don't we just go ahead and do 20, and we can do more if the situation requires. We can start out with 20. No! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $383. Okay. 9 times 10 equals 90. Alexa, what's 383 minus 90?
383 minus 90 is 293.
293. Well, that's pretty obvious, actually. Sometimes I just like to check my math because I'm not the best when it comes to math. Also, 293. I think this is a much better section for the Lackerman housing to end right here. I think I can handle this. We'll encounter some water, but that's not a huge deal. And then I can start out the mines by making a little area where it just opens up and people can get down to the mines and explore. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think we're just gonna do 10 units on each side for a total of 20 units. And if there's a need for more, then we can make more and expand. But I don't see this server being a very popular one anyways. Like, a hugely popular one. I mean, I kind of hope, of course, but I don't know if that's going to come true. So if that is so, it means I need to start bedrocking. Cannot bedrock that. Cannot bedrock that either. Perfect. There we go. I want that. I don't want that. What I want to happen is if someone mines out their entire unit, for them to find nothing but bedrock. Unless, of course, they mine out on this side. Perfect. Now we're gonna try something. Okay. I'm in survival mode now. My challenge is to get out of this... to get out of here somehow. Oh. Well, there's an empty hole right here. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. My goal for survival players is that they will not be able to expand their units out in any way. There's a waypoint. I can still place bedrock like this? That's crazy. So there's an exit point. Well, I'm glad I'm testing this out because, yeah, there's so many exit points here that I need to fix. This unit should be to the point where there is no exit points besides going out this wall. That should be the only way. Because currently, look at all this. This is not ideal. Okay, I learned lots of things. Time to go back to creative, where nothing can hurt me. Where's my stone? Alright, so it looks like I have my areas decided on now. And now, even if I mined out this entire unit, all I would find is bedrock. So I need to recreate this bedrock structure that I have here however many times it takes. This is going to be fun. Water. So we will not worry about furnishing the units yet. Right now I really just want to get them started. Get this bedrock structure dealt with. We'll leave this up for now. So directly boarding this wall, there needs to be... We know there needs to be another bedrock wall, so let's start by expanding this out by 9 blocks or so. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Yeah, I'm playing too many video games. Video games. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna... I think I might go ahead and just call it a night on this project and go over to the breach and we can start there. I'm really interested in seeing how that turns out. So when we walk into the breach, we want it to be kind of watery. I don't think glazed terracotta would look really great in this kind of build. Do we have warped wood? Is that a thing? Is warped wood a thing? I feel like it's a thing. It is. Planks. Okay, so we have warped planks. occasional bits of prismarine. Maybe occasional bits of warp stem. How is this sound whenever you step on it? That's very fitting. Okay, that's exactly what we're going for. This is 3-9. How far will we have to go to get to sea level? We're somewhere around the 422 mark. Ooh, there's already a cave down here. That's super cool. It leads all the way out here. Oh, that's so cool. It leads straight into the valleys of the nobles. That's freaking fantastic. This side doesn't really lead much of anywhere, but that's so cool. Finally, okay, this is what we're looking for right here. Grab some glass blocks. Level 53. Okay, that's good to know. So the breach will start yay here. And it will have a pathway that goes down. How am I going to make the pathway? Maybe stairs. The staircase that goes down to here where the housing units are. Now there'll be 2 floors of housing units. A bat? I think it's just a critter. I don't think it gives you any experience or anything, so I don't think it's a monster. Huh. So we got 4. Ah! So the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Again? Okay, this is kind of gross and disgusting and cute so far. And yes, all those things can go together at once. Excuse me. Give me some ideas now. Nah. Oh boy. I like this little pathway so far. So it needs a little prismarine. Is there anything else I could put here? Sea lanterns? No. I think this area should be torched instead of lanterned the entire way. There, it's almost like a little coral reef. Where's my water? I need water. Perfect. The reason I did what I did just now was to keep water kind of flowing. Let me show you all in just a second. Now when we get near the end, it starts dripping water. I think that's super cool. All right, 1 hour left. I want to do that. Thank you. I just built all of it. It's supposed to be leading into an underwater housing area for the SMP world I'm building. I don't really like the look of what I just did though, so I'm gonna change that back. Also, hi, welcome. Bienvenidos. Está mi Minecraft mundo. Ah! This tunnel leads out to here. I don't know how survival friendly this whole like glass house thing I'm playing is gonna be, but you know, it's gonna be fun and probably very, very chaotic. People are gonna take this world that I build and they're going to do horrible, horrible things with it, I'm sure. And that's okay, because that's what it's there for. You can't build a Minecraft world and not expect people to do horrible, horrible things with it. Okay, so we're building out all the way here with the glass. There'll be an upper area here where people can peek out. But first, let's get this glass area done. Oh, this is so much more free space. I love this. This tunnel's gonna be finished easily. That's got to go. Whoops. I also don't like how this build looks a little kind of strange from up here, so we're gonna change that. Where's my dirt blocks? Perfect. That looks much better. Ah! I can't wait to see what this looks like. Hi, Divine Committee. I think it's supposed to say Divine Comedy. How are you? Perfect! Okay, Divine Comedy. Good to see you. Currently, I'm building out this tunnel. Oh. This tunnel. Twitch didn't allow comedy for some reason. That's really weird. I don't get that at all, actually. If I break this, the floodgates are really going to break open. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build all the way to the dirt. In pretty much all areas of this build. Here. Make sure we're completely sealed in. I am very happy political talk is banned. It is very confusing. Yeah, I just don't like to talk about it on stream. So it's just like, no, not for me. Currently, I'm building a Minecraft SMP, as you can see, of course. And here, let's go all the way over here. I did exactly what I wanted it to do. It destroyed all the dirt. I wanted to help, but you said no joining in your rules. At this point, it's gonna be just me. Thank you for respecting that, yeah. At this point, it's just me in this SMP. I might be open to letting other people help in the future, but that's a big if. I don't really know yet. Because right now, this is just kind of like a me project. I might have some friends of mine help that I've already, like, you know, established a friendship with or something. But I'm so new to Twitch and everything, I feel like it would just be so chaotic with me not knowing what I'm doing yet. We will not have any water in this tunnel. It will be a waterless tunnel. Is it because of griefer? Partly, you know, I'm one person and I can't watch everything that someone's doing on this server. And also, I just don't want to pay for a realm right now. Like, not until the world's more close to complete. And all I really want to do is build the palace, the village, have some housing available for people, sponges. Oh, wow. You weren't kidding, that was so much faster, too. Thank you. Look at that, it's done. You don't need a realm, plus Alternos allows free server hosting. Okay, but like, is it for Bedrock as well, or is it only for Java? Oh, okay, well if it can do Bedrock, then that's awesome. I don't know why, but I got nervous that more water was gonna leak in somehow. Whoa. You play Minecraft too much? Hey, that's okay. I also play Minecraft a lot. This is just as pretty as I was hoping it would be. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not even have any torches at all, and I'm just gonna go to the sea area down there and start putting sea lanterns down. I think that'd be really pretty. 385 hours in the span of like a year or two. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of Minecrafting. On just your phone. Wow. Yeah, see, that's why I want to do a Bedrock server, because there's so many people who play on their phones, or their Xboxes, or their PlayStation. Well, I don't even know if it's on PlayStation. But there's so many people who play on things that aren't a PC like I'm playing on. And I don't want to exclude them just because of the fact that they're on a different type of console. Oh, it is on PS4. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I know Microsoft can be kind of about that kind of stuff sometimes. So, yeah, let's see if I can find Sea Lantern. I thought about using these frog lights, but I don't even know if they're survival friendly. I'm not sure about that yet. But I know there's Sea Lantern somewhere in here. I've been playing for so long. Oh, here they are. That my mind is just like starting to melt a little bit. I might do some of those then. We'll have to see what happens. I really like the idea of strategically placing sea lanterns. This needs to go in a different spot, like right here. I knew sea lanterns were survival friendly. And I really like the look of them. They're so pretty. Nope. There we go. Want to make it so people can't break or place blocks in a specific ZX cord. That sounds pretty cool. I saw a mod like that for Java, but I didn't see any for Bedrock. Well, here, let's do some frog lights and just do some, let's do some pretty stuff here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look at these creepers. Just chilling up here. Just saying, hey, how you doing? Slash give. I think I want one right here. Okay, perfect. That should kind of light up the area a little bit. I'm almost terrified to use that. It gives me a block, huh? Oh! Oh! Okay, you were actually not playing with me. I thought I was about to get, like... This is cool, this is cool. I don't know what to do with it. Does it do something? Give this unexpected allow or unexpected unallow. Maybe I'll figure that out in another way. Here, I have an allow block. I want to see the inside of the breach now. Wow. This is so pretty. I absolutely love it. The only thing that would make it better is if I had a shader that made it to where these glass blocks were literally just like not even there, so it looked like you're just walking through water. Oh, also, I need to take out all these torches, duh. I finally actually did it. Deny block? Oh, there's a deny block? There is a deny! Look at that. And it looks so different than the allow one. I put a deny here. Also, structure block and structure void. Barrier. These are all command blocks. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I will have to start looking into what these do and how to use them. But this is a great idea because it means that I can, you know, prevent griefers. Now break block above deny. Just any block. Like that. Ugh. In survival. Oh! I'm terrified to go into survival in here. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't mine this and... Okay, hold on. Why can't I break a glass block? Oh, oh! So I can't break blocks like this. Does that mean I have to put it underneath all the structures, though? Like, underneath all of them? I would have to like put a foundation of these. Well, I mean, honestly, it might be worth it if it keeps griefers from being able to do their crap. Like, seriously, I'm terrified of griefers. Griefers. I didn't even know that or slash fill them. Oh. That's a thing? How have I never heard of this? You sure did, Hope. Minecraft has all these tools. I just don't even know how to use them. I would have just sat here for hours placing deny blocks. And now I don't even have to do any of that. I can go into the charity and underline all of the structures and everything. Oh, redstone. That's one thing that I know nothing about. I mean, okay, I know a little bit about redstone, but I've been playing Minecraft for about a year now, and like just the sponge thing. You saved me so much time just with the sponge thing. Now whenever I'm building this structure, it won't be near as much of a chore. Just that alone helps greatly. And now I know about deny blocks. That's also going to help greatly. Been playing for 7 years. So since about 2016? Holy crap! That's a long time. You've been playing a long time. Ha! There'll be no water in this house. Maybe longer. That is a really long time. Super cool. But yeah, that's a really long time. So it was like 2 years after Minecraft came out that you started playing it. I bet it looks so much different than it used to. I need to hydrate. Okay. Three years. Yeah, I've seen screenshots of what it looked like back then and even some videos, and it's like shocking. Shocking how much different it looks. I keep on just losing myself in conversation. "2014 cobblestone netherrack." I'm terrified. This looks so nice. The community housing is going to be bedrock, so I suppose I don't have to... It's a strange site. I bet it is. It's going to be so nice to be able to just deny block people. So does it go like all the way up, or does it only go 1 block up whenever you use a deny? There's an old tutorial world. I almost want to play that just for shoots and giggles. I bet if I downloaded an old enough version of Java, I could get it. Hey, trade with me. All the way up and down. Okay, that's really... Not on Java. It's only on Bedrock? Interesting. Because I want the build to go up into here and out so that people can have kind of a way, like a dock almost. And it would also be nice for me not to have to go all the way back through that area every time I need to do something in here. Ah. One has been lost to time. Oh, that's so sad. I guess it's one of those versions that we don't have a copy of. Because that's sad. I always hate stuff like that. They changed the first tutorial level. But don't we have those Minecraft versions backed up? Somewhere? Yeah, exactly. I think I could download them and play them. Problem is... Oh, Xbox can't downgrade, that's right. You can only do that on the PC. That sucks. So I'm going to build a stairway up to the left. Total levels aren't in Java, though. That makes sense. Java seems very much like, figure it out yourself. All the commands I saw one of my ex-boyfriends do, I was like, holy crap, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, he was able to do some crazy stuff with those commands. Look up Minecraft tutorial level, download on Google. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea for like some kind of gaming night that I'm doing. In the future, I would like to do that. Maybe once I have this level, like if I get bored of building this, I could do something like that for one of my streams. At some point, we're going to have water pouring on us. Oh, yep, here we are. I used to be worried about water like this, but now guess what? I can just use a sponge. And everything will be just fine. I played the tutorial on my Xbox after 3 years, and that was a big wave of nostalgia. I bet. Someday I'm going to be like, I remember when Caves and Cliffs came out. Because I literally started playing right before Caves and Cliffs. And then it came out, and I generated this world. And I was like, wow, this world is really pretty. Nope. There we go. Nope. So watching old Stampy, Diamond Minecart, and Poplar MMOs. I grew up with those. Wow. Sounds like a fun time, honestly. I almost feel like I didn't really have that, you know? Okay, a stone staircase to the top. An armored skeleton. Is that wooden armor? It is. Yeah, I didn't really have much of that with Minecraft. It was an ex-boyfriend of mine that introduced it to me. And, oh, we're finally at the top. Okay, perfect. And I felt kind of like the world that I first started building in, it was his realm. And whenever he broke up with me, he took it away. And I can't access the world anymore. My first Minecraft world, and I can't even access it. And that's one of the reasons I made this one. Because this one is mine. It is on my computer. He cannot take it away from me. No one can take this one away from me. And it's a very good feeling. You know that pain? Yeah. It sucks. I already have glass. Oh, I need sand. Oh my god. I still miss the house I made in that world. And I think I actually have a structure of his saved on my computer still. So you know what? I'm going to generate a structure block and see if I can make that happen. Because I think I might still have it. And if so, I'm just going to put that house in this world and it's just going to stay here. They didn't have cloud save. Oh no. So there's no way to bring it over? Well, I don't know if it's still saved to my computer. I don't know if I deleted it or not. I might have deleted it. Structure block. I may hop my Xbox 360 in 2 weeks so I can recover it. That would be great. I hope you can do it. Why can't I hit load? Go down the list, the mode list. Thank you for helping me, by the way. I'm like, export. Okay, y'all can't see my computer stuff. I was just making sure about that first. Where would it have been saved? I don't know where Minecraft structures are saved on my computer. That's the big thing right now. Yeah, X means out. So I think it'd be load. Then I can't click load. There's no import. Only structures saved to the world or included in a behavior pack that is applied to the world can be loaded. It's not saved to this world. I don't think it's gonna let me because it's not saved to this world, so I don't know. Huh. I don't think I'll be able to use it anywhere except for his world, and I can't access it anymore. Well, that sucks. But you know what? Whatever. I guess it does prevent people from being crazies and, you know, stealing people's builds and everything. Like I almost just did. Search app data. I can get to that folder pretty easily, actually. Oh boy. Here I am, like I can get to this pretty easily. I'm sitting here wondering, what am I doing? Here we are. Found it. Gonna align this with search configure and click the config thing. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. It's gonna take it a minute, I think. Yeah, it's gonna take it a minute. I'm just gonna do glass while it takes its time. Oh, whoops. Do you say that because my PC's like appearing to be running slow? Or just because you want to help? I'm just curious. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I have a Ryzen. I forgot what processor I have. It's been so long since I built a computer. But I was like, I don't think it's like hiccuping or anything, you know? Yes, you are doing a good job at assisting. Now where's my sponges? I need sponges. Because your default is one which is slower than max. Are they doing that to save energy or something? Search command in Windows search bar is cool. Oh yeah, I've done command stuff before. Command prompt. Yeah, I've done that kind of stuff before. I'm not like I've been there. I actually wanted to do Linux for a while, but I decided not to because I'm a gamer and I edit videos and stuff like that, and you just can't find that kind of software on Linux if you can on Windows. This is just perfect. It's not useless info, it's useful info. So I kind of want to make almost like a dock area out here. Useless except for poetry knowledge. So does that mean you have useful poetry knowledge? I know the 9 circles of heck. He said heck. I'm sorry, I just haven't heard that term in a long time. Seven to 9 circles of heaven. Sounds complex. That worked out really well. But maybe I move these to the middle. That looks even better. I like this. A small dock area for people to have their boats. And people could expand upon this if they wanted. I don't really know what else to do with this dock right here. But I think if other players want to, whenever they get access to this world, they could expand on it. I say heck because it helps me cope with the divorce between my dad and my stepmom. Totally get that. You're valid. Am I hitting my head against this? Yes, I am. So that means that... Oh. That. And that. I forgot that underwater zombies. Torches should be placed under... Under what? Where am I putting them underneath? Because like I know I'm going to put torches in here and everything. Under the sand. Like that? I'm confused. Okay, I tried the thing. It didn't seem to work. On ground underneath the sand. Oh. Like up here? That didn't work. Oops. Hello, jellyfish. There's sand, there's dirt. Put torch under that dirt. And then break it. Okay, under the sand there is dirt. Put torch under that dirt. Here. On floor. Oh, I can't do that on the stairs. So this works? Then break it. Oh, cute! Cute. Ah. An anvil? What am I doing with this anvil? Same as sand. Place the anvil 2 blocks above the torch. No! Whoops. 2 blocks above the torch. Torch. Oh, cute! I think I kind of did a thing, though. Oh, those anvils are breaking whenever I do that. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this build. Let's see, do I wanna do more of the breach? Or do I wanna do... One ton of metal loses to 1 pound of wood. Isn't that silly? I think it's kind of silly. So I have this community housing building, and I have bedrock placed throughout here, but I just realized I could just do the deny blocks instead and not have to worry about placing bedrock all over the place. I could just do a whole line of deny blocks. It would be a whole lot, but I could do it. Will you be fine? When would you be fine with me helping, not restricted to this stream? Yeah, I can see that happening, like, in future streams or something. I don't know, it'll just have to feel right for me. At this point, I still feel like you know, like this is kind of my world at this point. And I don't want other people to be building in it yet. But that, obviously I'm building it for other people to play in. That's one of the sea lanterns for the fountain. Well, thank you for understanding. But yeah, I mean, I'm just like, I don't have an exact answer on that. But I just want the world to be a bit more developed. I think I hear phantoms. Do you know what I'm doing right now? Take a wild guess as to what I'm doing right now. Oh, perfect. You'll see. This is the world spawn, by the way. I call it the spawn pad. Okay, so it was 3, 3, 3, 3. Your eyes aren't closed. Lol. Lol. Okay. Protecting the world spawn. I don't know why I'm feeling it. I'm very compulsive about these kinds of things. And so I'm just feeling it. I guess I don't particularly need to, because no mobs can spawn in that one block space, but... Ah! Whoop, that was not where what I intended. There we go. That's what I intended. I didn't even know Bedrock had beautiful deny blocks like this. Make a pressure plate above any block, and under that block make a command block. What kind of thing does that do? Perfect, now no one can chop up my beautiful spawn plate. Give? Oh no, not at give. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to follow those directions. Make a pressure plate above any block, and under that block make a command block. No! Pressure plate. Here, I'm still following the first set of directions that you gave me, so I'm like... Okay. Like, one thing at a time, I can't balance a billion things at once, you know? Then type the command msg at I whispered to myself. Oh, after P put title. Okay, I whispered to myself. Oh, I see what you're doing. Message P. Here. Message P. Title. Welcome. Okay. Oh, cute. I don't think that was exactly it, but it worked well enough. So I'm guessing you're suggesting I put that here so that when people spawn in, they get a welcome message. How have I never heard of this? I've been playing Minecraft for a year and I've never had someone educate me on how to use any command blocks, let alone one that does something so, and so simple. Yeah. Niet. 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 I'm nieting at this creeper. The end. Oh, I was just going niet at this creeper. And also talking about how it's so crazy that I haven't learned such simple things in Minecraft after playing for a year. No one's, like, educated me on this stuff before. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I say things in different languages. I do not know Russian, but I do know quite a good deal of Spanish. And I also know quite a good deal of Japanese. Then also just sometimes I say things in like German or whatever because it's fun. Or Russian. Command thing. You didn't learn commands until 5 years after you started. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I didn't learn them until now. Dubisnet. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oops. Du bist groß. I don't know what that means either. I don't know much German or Russian. Wow. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna have to head off now. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, and I do have to go to bed here in just a little bit. But I've really enjoyed this time here, and I hope to see you back in my stream at some point. or just to talk or something like that, because, like, you know these things. I'm nice? Oh, thank you. What? Then what is gross? Gross. Here, I'm Googling that right now. Gross in English. Oh, I'm smart? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Well, yes, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your input. I appreciate you teaching me the things, all these things that I had no idea even existed. And I shall see you in the next stream. If you want to come, that is. My next one's going to be on Saturday, or Sunday, sorry. It's going to be Sunday, and it's Stardew Valley. My next Minecraft one's going to be next Wednesday. I'm not used to ending stream with a viewer in chat. Divine Comedy was published in 1321. Oh, cool. Well, have a good night. And I'm looking forward to learning more things from you. Bye, everyone. Good night. Hasta luego. Cool, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll see you later, okay?